Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Neesmith, President and CEO of Security First Asset Management. It's good to be with you. I hope everyone is off to a great start of the week and to a wonderful holiday season. We are excited about some upcoming events that we have. Also, we're planning our calendar for next year, so be on the lookout for our survey that we send out each December so you can have some input for the events that we're going to be having throughout the year next year, both fun and financial. Got a lot of exciting announcements coming up as well. I want to remind you this Thursday, December 7th at 5:45 p.m., we're going to have a charity event where you can bring in items that are going to be donated to the Dublin VA Medical Center. There's a list of those items as well that will be embedded in this email down below where you can see what you can bring. Uh, and you can come at 5:45. We're also going to have a game and a gift exchange. It's a little white elephant game. It's pretty fun. For those of you who came last year, you'll remember. So that's coming up this Thursday. And we're going to be talking to you soon about our upcoming calendar, some fun events that we have coming up for 2024. And I want to touch base with you about where we stand economically right now, what's going on with the stock market, and what's going on with the economy. Because let's be honest, they're not always going to be exactly the same thing. The markets may be doing well. Individual people, depending on where you're at, may not feel like they're doing as well. So here's what I like to show you. These are considered, the 20 leading economic indicators in the U.S., and this is provided by City National Rockdale. The significance of these particular indicators are they cover a very broad spectrum of different economic trends that are going on, and this is for the next 6 to 9 months. There's one in particular I want to pay attention to, and that is credit demand and availability. Now, why this is important, we have a consumer spending economy in the United States. And for the first time since 2008, this particular indicator is now negative, meaning consumer credit and is beginning to shrink. Consumer credit and availability is beginning to shrink. That may pose a problem for us sometime next year. However, there's some other good news that's come out. GDP is higher than forecasted, over 5% for the third quarter, which was a surprise. Inflation is tamed. We're seeing unemployment hold steady at very low rates. So there are considerably a lot of good things in the economy, but there's still reasons to be cautious, and that's why we have been cautious this year. You may or may not be aware that most of the returns for the S&P 500 this year have been generated by seven stocks. They're called mega stocks, the seven tech mega stocks. Some of them include Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Tesla, Nvidia. Those seven stocks account for over 90% of the S&P 500's run. So since we follow fundamentals for our retirees, these are the fundamentals, and there's no real bright spots other than GDP and unemployment being low. We're still being very cautious. We're postured with a significant money market balance. However, those yields on money markets are over 5% now. So moving into next year, we're going to continue to maintain a very conservative posture until I see the fundamentals improve. So markets can run on momentum without the fundamentals being good. And that's called speculation if you invest in that trend. For most retirees, you don't want to speculate. You want to invest based on data, based on corporate profit growth. So we will keep you in the loop. We're going to be announcing some upcoming opportunities you'll have to get more informed about portfolio management coming in 2024, some changes that we're going to be making to the way we communicate with you about how we invest your stock portfolios in particular. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We can't thank you enough for all the referrals we've received this year. We've gotten many referrals from your friends and family, and thank you so much for that. And we look forward to seeing you, if not this year, in 2024. Have a great month of December. Take care and God bless.